My story is so wonderful. This year, my name is Gabriella. This year, my whole life I've been working very hard because my husband and I, we build up big stores in Mexico. Ceramic tile we sell. We are wholesalers. But this year, when I'm retired and trying to enjoy my life here in Rocky Point, since January I started feeling pain in my knee. And then I went to the doctors about in February, and the doctor said me, there's no way I have to operate my knee. And then I think I was so depressed when I came back home, and I think it has to be another way not to operate my knee, because it was very painful. At that point, I couldn't walk. I was using the strollers, the cane. I was about ready to buy a wheelchair. It was terrible for me in 2013. It was really bad. And February, I wasn't able to walk at all. I was in bed and I was depressed, very depressed, because I couldn't tell my family was really, really hurting, because at my age it's so frustrating that you depend on your knees. My mother had the same problem in the knee. She started from, I think, when she was more than 50. I heard her that she was traveling a lot with her knees when she was 60 or 65. So I remember that, and I took the precaution to take glucosamine with coriander. And then I think I've been taking it more than 10 years already. And they didn't work because and I went to the x-rays, and my kneecap is worn. It's like it's dry and it's getting out of the bones. That's what it hurts. Then I look for another option. Then I found this wonderful clinic, RCT, and I came and asked for the treatment, and they say they can do it. And I start that treatment, and it took about 2 months, and the pain stops. It was stopped, and I was start integrating in my activities. But because I'm very, very active with my family, with my grandsons and everything. And a funny thing happened to me at the end of August. When it was a 6-month treatment, I went to California. It was sudden. I didn't plan, and I just went with my family. The third day I was in California, in Hollywood, walking all day and standing all day in my knees. I didn't remember that I was traveling with my knees. And then I realized how this treatment really works, because I don't have pain right now. I slept better, because when you move in the bed, it's so difficult if you have a bad knee. So my life is recovering since February. I started this treatment, and it's so good. It's really good. I come from a family of doctors. My father was a doctor. My father and my brother-in-law, my niece is a doctor. My nephew in Hermosillo is a specialist in knee operation, but I don't intend to go because you heard so horrible stories about even they have surgery, they don't recover well. So I know in my age, 60 years, it's not gonna be easy, but with the therapies and all this treatment, I hope I won't need a doctor. Just the operation, I mean. And I was trouble also with a joint in this, and I don't feel it anymore. My arms are I can move better my arms since I started the treatment too. So everything is getting better. Yes, better.